After this one, I'm leaving. Let's go, Monty. Ready to get your ass beat? Knocked out the playoff.
Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
But I can't hear when the crowd screams, still balling.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, it's a snow game. Let's go.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
No!
Recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
I tried an onside kick to start the game.
Accept the penalty and move forward.
Not off to a good start.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run high, and that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Wentz escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go.
No!
Inside the 10. And they move this
I almost got a pick, but he got a diving catch instead.
30 yards there.
So he's about to score.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
24 is the mic. Hey, 37.
Now they'll get this to Mims on the jet sweep. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now Wentz. They go screen pass to Hyde. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 120. 81.
We got 4. 24 is the mic.
Shotgun now for Wentz. This is caught. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
A gain of 10.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away.
Stopped him on the 1.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. On first down, Watson. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
What a stand.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Now Sanders. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already
You gotta be
backwards.
kidding me!
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
Holding?
the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down, Crusaders.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 39-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. Plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Come on, Sanders.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Brain dead, Watson.
Curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
He's open.
First down, a run with Hyde. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
7. Crusaders, nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 7, Crusaders nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
53 from Lott, 53, check 53.
Here's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, 30. Check. Watch it.
Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You ready? 24 is the mic. Kill. 5-9.
Wentz going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Went physical play on the football there. And it second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma go out one for the safe, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, now they play my line. Now it's my call, stay by my side.
24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Come on. 24 is the mic.
Now Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. And back to the ground. High. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll give to Hyde out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Check pass. 36. Black, come on.
Are you losing?
Yes, I'm losing.
Great 15.
I beat Monty once this year.
Wentz now to throw.
Oh!
Slant caught.
Oh, I could have picked that.
2nd goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
But if I could do the draft, then I was going to say draft.
He joined late. He's just they're giving him the worst team, but you draft every year, so
Yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in?
No, just like rookies, but they've developed quick. And there's free agents.
Going to use one of their
so like,
they'll have 2 remaining.
It's everything.
You got Wilson and his contract came.
Yeah. I like Miles Sanders denied my contract, so I'm not franchise
3 tight ends.
And Miles Sanders came in 97th overall. What the fuck are you doing? Hit him number 95. Yeah, he's my best player.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
So I see 3 people are watching right now. We stream them all the games. They could. Well, it's fun when you're in the league though. You're like.
All you know is it's just like a way of scouting them.
And it's fun. It's just like if you're not doing anything, if you're not doing shit, and you're just like watching TV, and you're just
try the PAT.
Fat guy touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Hayden, pause the game real quick. I need to check my depth chart.
Crusaders, nothing.
You don't have any more
Yeah, the new ones have control. Yeah. They can
After
do
the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Green to bring it back.
That's why I don't need that.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 20.
If Hayden was talking, I would hear him through the speaker clearly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He just doesn't talk.
Oh, that's dope.
Hayden does PS4, so he would have to wear a headset. Yeah. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate you.
That's all I got.
Why is Irons on the bench?
Irons is your best guy? Njoku, man.
Well, Njoku's hurt. He's 1 more week away if I can win this game. I don't know why my tight end depth chart was so funky.
Wait, Larson, how the fuck could Larson tell that you had those guys?
Because he saw some like lineman playing like tight end. I didn't even notice it. I was like, what?
Damn, Larson.
And Danny's the commissioner. He might be able to.
15-1.
Who, Hayden?
Ryan.
Oh, and the Dolphins, yeah.
Yeah, what the
and
fuck?
He's on a roll, huh?
3-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
That and Collins pretty fucking good, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
No, we didn't.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this
good.
game?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I had a lot of bad mistakes.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
I had a lot of just bullshit.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
I should have been like 14.
Coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Yeah.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Moved his team to Canada, something. Toronto Blues or something. Well, you can go back to the Houston Oilers. You can bring back the Oilers. You can bring back the Oilers. There's a few Texas options.
I just like that left.
From the gun, here's Watson. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
touchdown, Crusaders.
Out of the gun,
Have it.
Watson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Well, that Gore guy was
what
the guy drafted. He's gotten
to
hell
go
good.
in this first half.
Yeah, he's a wideout. He's a big wideout. And then I have Juju Smith-Schuster, and then
Took
Hardman.
nearly
Who's
the
actually
entire
gotten
first
hell
half, but a
good.
first red
Hardman's
zone
the star,
opportunity
and then
for him here. They come up first and 10 at the 16.
Renfro, who I accidentally signed in a free agent, I'm going to try to trade next year, but I didn't get any value for him this year, so I just kept him.
Watson looks to throw again. And he rifles
Deshaun!
incomplete.
Deshaun!
Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But
Deshaun!
that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Rams.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
The Rams are
2nd
done
and
for
10.
now.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking
That shit
middle,
ain't
and
good.
it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you
Yeah,
don't take
but
any
2 points
unnecessary
doesn't
risks,
nothing.
but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
I just missed that. Missed it.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Crusaders.
So the 3 points here, they're
It's
still
hard.
down, but they
It's
put
online.
some
It's
dip
hard.
into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, like you,
At their own 26-yard line.
No, it's where you can just switch it on the home screen. Between the PS4 version and the PS5 version. That's crazy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Kirschman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
I don't like it that much.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
Play, so almost got hit in the backfield.
Feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Almost got me. Got juked him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game.
Yeah, he's
caught
telling
behind
me
the
that.
line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
At this point, I'm like, all right, I'm definitely worth whatever I paid for it.
On 2nd and 12, Watson.
Thank God he didn't.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Yeah, it's just completely different game. Everything's different. Like I'm better at
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Playoff football, baby.
So I guess chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. They're going for it. It's Watson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens
that was the only person I was looking
in
at.
Great shape.
He was open too. Kind of.
Wentz now on 1st down. He finds his running back high. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles. They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 1st down. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. He finds Beckham, complete. And all the way
Damn
in.
it!
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 43 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 21, Crusaders 3. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own
We're all
24-yard
with
line.
tackles down here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on second down, Watson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Back to throw, Watson. He sets up the screen to Jones. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
21. Crusaders 11. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Throwing on first is Wentz. Now that'll be tipped.
Let's go!
Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. How about the big boys snapping?
Back in it.
You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defense.
Nice job, Matthew.
Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
After the interception, here's Watson.
What was that, Deshaun?
Incomplete there.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trying to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and they end up getting sacked.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Run, 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 run.
Again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, a give to Hyde. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Josh Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Wentz. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Watch the safety creep. Great 15, great 15. And great 5-2, come here.
Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Get that ball. 24 is the mark. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. 74, 74. 24 is the mark. Hey, let's get that home. 24 is the mark.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
7-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Kill.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Watch 23, watch 23.
Wins to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Josh Allen showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Even, 4th down, even. 24 is the mic. Watch the curve,
Working from the gun, Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Here's our.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Crusaders.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Into heavy traffic.
No!
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Are you kidding me?
Pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What the fuck was that, Deshaun?
Say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Deshaun's on the block. I'm done with this fucking guy.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 28, Crusaders 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Green to bring it back. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On 1st down, Hyde. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run it again with Hyde. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll run on 1st down. Hyde. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
24 is the mic. Let's go, let's go.
On 3rd down, Hyde. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
For the running back.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. And that miss should just about right a finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Watson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down,
out of the gun, Watson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's second down.
One last throw here for Watson. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
17.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Lie to yourself if you want. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you, shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered, doing this so subtle. Fumbling out through the rubble, remember this in jungle. The top always gonna get something, the middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing, why the rush left for nothing, why the rush left for nothing, why the rush left for nothing. Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling wins that never be the same.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a sack, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a sack, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta,
when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. I ain't like it, okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. I ain't like it, okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it, walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my Both my girls head to toe designer.
Luckily, I
Drip,
think
little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
But yeah, so we can try, and I'm also going on a couple of vacations.
West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I'm traveling 11 through 16 and then 24 I don't think I have any schedule in front of me, but probably should do the second week or third week. So, trying to set everything in my job and everything.
I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while,
Let's just do something in March in the middle of the day. How long does it take? Okay, no, you can just pick like maybe the second Wednesday. Actually, let's not do that one. Let's do the third one. Let's do the third. 11:30.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out South Street and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, check, try and run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I want get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. And she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in a dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh. take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in the eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know.